Okay, well, welcome back to Pixel Village, and I'm Radha Krishnan. I know that you're not looking at me. You're looking at this monster car in front of me. Remember the video that we did for another review where we featured another big monster truck? This is from the same people, the American Muscle. And this video is sponsored by them. But in this video, we're not going to be talking about this car. We're going to be talking about something else, which is, well, first thing is this camera in which we are shooting. Second is another guy. I can almost hear that guy, okay? It's a special one. First time in this country. And, well, he's just around the corner. He's going to come, pull over here, and we're going to be talking about that guy. That's it. Okay. That's amazing. Have you seen this? I know. You've seen this in television. You've seen them on, well, in your dreams for sure. You heard them, but you can now touch and feel that in this country. It is the all-new Aventura, brought to you by American Muscles. Well, he's like, you know the man here? He's like the Stig in Top Gear. Are you the Stig of? Yes. Now, I understand that this one is a 2-liter V-twin. That's right. Okay. This also says, well, I also know that this is a 108 bhp bike, well, on the street, and it is currently available in India. Wonderful. Okay, what's the price? He doesn't want to tell you the price, but now it is available to buy in Indian rupees. An amazing piece. It's I don't know. Well, since I'm not really a bike guy, anything that you talk about this bike will be unfair. Well, if there are viewers who are really interested in the bike and the bike lovers, I'm sure by know what this bike is all about. Now that I have your attention, let me tell you exactly what we're going to talk about today. We're going to be talking about GoPro's all-new 360-degree camera called the GoPro Max. I know it was released some time back, and you know, there are tons of footages available in the internet to watch, but in Pixel Village, this is the first time that we're going to be reviewing a GoPro product. We're not going to try and do all those amazing footages that anything like that, you know, in this video, because first thing, we can't ski, we can't skydive, we can't do kayaking, all those adventurous sports, but we have this guy today, okay? It is available to us the whole evening, an amazing Aventura choppers brought to you by American Muscle. So we're going to ride this bike, and because you know, the riding culture is slowly picking up in this country, but in fact, it is really, you know, a happening culture in this country. And Pune has a great community of bikers, and we thought it's only appropriate that if we ride this bike. So let's get onto this bike and go for a ride. And hopefully, if I get lucky, I think I'll also get a chance to ride a bike like this. At least that's what they have promised me. Let's go for a ride. Now, please don't be under the impression that the GoPro Max is meant only for riders, adventurers, or basically for recreation only. In fact, you can actually put this into a lot of use. You can actually make some revenue using this device. Now, this is perfectly suited for used car sales showrooms, builders who wants to promote apartments. You know, this can be used. This can be used for restaurants, resorts, etc. For example, today we have this wonderful W211, a 280 E-Class here with us, and I'm going to take some interior shots. Well, in fact, you can also shoot exterior shots also very comfortably. But since it's a 360-degree camera, let me show you how some very interesting interior shots can be done. I don't need any special lighting of sorts. Just make sure that the car is parked under the shade so that there is no great contrast difference between the interior and the exterior. If you have a sunroof, open the curtain, keep the glass on, open the curtain so that there's nice lighting, even lighting inside. Place the camera right in the middle. Use your remote app and you're ready to go. Usually it is good if you shoot from the rear seat. Place your boom stand using that small tripod leg, and position your camera properly. Make sure that the lens is clean and you place it very comfortably. Yeah. So let me get out and shoot from outside. Okay, so now I have connected the camera with the app. The objective is to take a 360-degree shot. Okay, so for which we need to kind of go down, really come sit down and let me take a shot. Otherwise, we start seeing ourselves in the 360-degree photograph. Okay, once it is done, we can actually preview it. Now we are in an apartment. Let's do the 360 photo here also. Max is ready. My app is ready. Now let me take the Max and place it strategically in the middle of the room. And what I have to now do is to check the overall view, the angle of coverage. Okay, once I am ready, all I have to do is to move away, make sure that I'm not in the frame, and take a shot. It's just as simple as that. So when I look at the images, I mean, in the olden days, you will have had to, stitch so many images together. Of course, 360-degree, cameras came subsequently, but this has really made your life really, really easy. Now, well, a perfect way to, earn some revenue using the GoPro Max. So guys, here is my ride. Well, of course, Before we go on a ride, let me recap. We saw the 360-degree capability of the camera, the GoPro Max. Besides that, that camera has lots of other features too. It's called Power Panorama. The camera can go underwater up to 16 feet. It is very safe. Of course, they also have an underwater casing, using which if you shoot, you'll get a much better 360-degree underwater. It can shoot time-lapse, it can shoot hyperlapse, and what else? The only thing that it cannot do is to shoot 4K in regular hero mode. I suppose you can't have everything. Well, now it's time for me to take that ride.